Aloha to everyone. In the previous video, we started the epic campaigns, and I hope that you enjoy them. If you haven't played the game, we are doing quite well for now. Alright, let's continue. Well, license steel. Morgan, Freeman, and Lizzie. Alright.
Schau, hammer die Kein, hammer Texture, date or dare, die Mission, die Kein du hast.
Die Wall wird und bricht.
Ready wall. Imene so. Heil.
I Wall. I mene så. I Wall. Bricht. I mene så. Bricht. Bricht.
Good. Send word to Mulder. We can start sending shipments of supplies and reinforcements to continue building the colony. Die Mission, date or
Good.
die Kein du hast.
May finally.
Commandement unter.
Yes. Forster. Forster. Yes. Hunter.
You may finally send shipments. Excellent work! Now you have access to your home city. You'll be able to send cards, which are unit improvements or resources to the new world. Each time you receive a shipment, you can visit the home city and choose any of your available cards below. You must be in the correct age to send the card. Infinite times. Nice.
Hunter.
Ready? Yes. Forster.
Hammer Texture, die Mission, hammer Texture. Shashop, die Mission. Good work. We should ally with the natives in the area.
Hunter. Hunter.
Yes. Unter. Heil. Forster.
Finally, with at least 2 local natives.
Date or date. Hammer Texture. Wie kennt du hast? Hammer Texture. Die Mission. Wie kennt du hast? Die kennt du hast? Die Mission. Hammer Texture.
Commandement. Forster. Heil. I wall. Imene so. Hunter.
I Wall. I mene så. Yes.
Oh,
Unter.
Ready.
Yes.
need to go to the next stage.
Unter.
Date or dare. Shashop, die Mission. Hammer Texture. Die kennt du hast? Date or die Mission. Hammer take die Mission.
Alright, we're gonna wait for this.
Shashop. Gabar. Ah!
Comandamente.
Date Hammer Texture. Die Mission. Wie kennt du Ryausi? Hammer Texture. Die Mission. Wie kennt du die Mission? Hammer Texture. Die Mission. Wie kennt Hammer Texture. Wie kennt die Mission? Wie kennt du hast? Hammer Texture.
Ready?
Yes, recht. Yes, Hunter.
Tater.
Yes, sir. Amen. Yes.
Commandment.
I'm sure there are more natives
What?
around. We should make sure we scout the entire
Recht.
area.
Recht.
Cecil! Be kind to us.
Han. Guamba.
Yes.
Wazapara.
I mean so. Yes. Ready. Yes.
Han.
Ready. I wall.
Tater.
¿Qué me ordena? Preparado. ¿Qué me ordena?
Shauch! I'm a texture name. Be kind to us.
Yes. Forster. Forster.
Yes. Richt. Richt.
Ready. Hunter. Commandment. Forster. Imeneso. Iwal. Imeneso.
Now we can hunt for Sahin and the Turks. Mission. Be kind to
Yes.
us.
I mean so. Yes. I wall. I mean so.
Wazapara. Boria.
Cecil, the mission.
Richt. Forster.
Han. Wazapara.
Tater.
Zade.
Good one.
Shauch! Be kind. I'm a texture.
Tabi.
Cecil, the mission.
Wazapara.
Tater, be kind to us. I'm a texture.
Zade.
Shauch, the
Han.
mission.
Guamba. Boria. Wazapamba.
Tater. Shauch, be kind to the mission.
Han. Boria.
Heil.
Shishel.
Was Wamba.
Tato became Juhas. Hamagabar.
Han Uri Wamba.
Shabni mission. Shishauch. Hamateksha.
Uria.
Tato Nimish. Shauch. Hamajagabar. Shauch. Ryausi.
Wamba. Uri.
Shishel. Became Juhas.
Ara.
Tato Dale. Shishel.
Han.
Tato Dale. Shauch. Ryausi.
Ara.
That's nice.
Tato Dale. Shalbar.
Yes. He will lion. Ready? Yes. He whis.
Look at the enemy.
Ara.
Ryausi.
Commandment.
Was a power.
Tato Dale.
Ready wall.
Ready.
Yes. Recht. Recht. Recht.
Oh yes, I can train these guys.
Recht. Recht. Forster. Commandement. Imenaso. Yes.
Han was a power.
Commandment. Yes. 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 Ready. Commandment.
Tabi.
Sir,
Shishel.
we spotted the Turks'
Was a
fishing
power.
operation.
Ready. Yes. Lion.
Destroying their fishing docks Tato should Dale. make them hungry.
Yes. Igual. Recht.
Command. Igual. Heil. I mener så.
Shout, shout, on the Jeshel.
Han. Re.
Shout.
Ready.
Tato Dale. Became Juhas. Ni became Juhas. Ni mission. Hamateksha. Shishel.
Heil.
Shout, ni mission.
Commandement. Iwis.
Shishel. Ryausi.
Ready. Wall. Imenaso.
Tato Hamateksha.
Command. Yeah. Imenaso.
Shout, became Juhas.
Heil.
Shishel.
Yes.
Was a power. Wamba.
Tato Dale.
Comanche.
Shout.
Han. Uri. Wamba. Uria.
Ontne.
Shishel. Hamad ni mission.
Was a
Ready.
power.
Yes. Imenaso.
Han. Re.
Tato Dale.
Comanche.
Shout. Became Juhas.
Comanche.
Was a
Tato
power.
Gabar.
Yes, I mean so. Yes, I wall.
Yes. Ready? Yes.
Shishel, I'ma take Nimi, she came to us. I'ma take her.
Han. Whamma.
Formon.
Wasapara. Whamma.
Yes. Igual. Ready? Man. Igual. Yes.
Commandment.
Ready.
And Ishwal.
Commandment.
Commandment.
Han. Zade.
Dator there, Nimi shin.
Wasapara. Ori. Whamma.
She came to I'ma take her.
Wasapori. Whamma.
Yes. Igual.
Commandment.
Command. Yes, I mean so. Yes. Yes. Ready. Yes.
Yes.
Commandement Ewal. Richt. 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 Richt.
Recht. Recht. Igual.
Imeneso.
Han.
Shishel, Nimi, I'ma take her.
Ready?
Wasapara. Ori.
Commandment.
Commandment. Yes. Commandment. I wall. Yes. Commandment. Yes.
Forster. Imeneso. Tiljer. Commandment. Yes. Recht. 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 Yes. Igual.
Richt. Yes, Ewal.
Yes. Igual. Forster. Command. Imeneso. Igual. Yes. Imeneso.
Interesting.
Igual.
A little goat,
Imeneso. Yes.
but not.
Imeneso.
Shauch.
Ready? Recht. Håkester.
Foster. Foster.
Imeneso. Hunter.
H4? Yeah, I can go to there.
Yes. Yes. Ready? Yes.
Shishel.
Ready. Command. I wall. Yes.
Wasapara.
Take Nimi shin. Ryausi.
Para.
Ready? Iwis. Avance.
We may attack the enemy. Something that we gonna win.
Recht. Heil. Ready.
Was han. Was han.
Dator there. Shishel. Be kind to us.
Come on. Igual. Imeneso.
Ready. I mean
Was
so.
whamma.
Ready? Yes.
Dator, I'ma take her. Nimi shin. Be kind to us.
Wasapara.
Lay on.
Shauch. Ryausi.
Para.
Dator, I'ma take the bar. Ryausi. Be kind to us. I'ma take her.
Wasapara.
Igual. Men. Yes.
Stay on. Avance.
Where am I?
Yes. Lion! Avance! Ready?
Shishel.
Avance!
Me.
Shout.
Commander.
Ready?
Ready. E-whiz.
On.
Ready?
Forster. Command the wall. Yes, menace. Command. Lion!
Shabar.
Avance.
Was a bee.
Yes.
On. Was a bara.
Recht. I menace. Recht. Recht. Forster.
Ready. E-whiz. Come on. Yes. Stay on.
Avance!
Shishel. Ryausi. Shout. Hamajeshel.
Ready? West.
E-whiz.
Shout. Gabar.
Bara.
Come on. Ready. Avance.
Yes. Ready? Come on. West.
Stay on. Ready. Come on. E-whiz.
Gator.
Bee.
I'm trying to destroy.
He menace. Yes. He will. He menace. He will. Yes.
Tabi. Takaya.
Ready? West.
Shishel. Hamajeshel.
Ready. Avance.
The Turks are on the run. Excellent work, men.
Good game. Just good game. Alright. Now, as you play through the Age of Empires 3, you know you receive experience for almost everything we do. And at the top of the home screen, you will see how much experience you need to earn a new level for your home city. When you earn a level, you'll be able to visit the window between scenarios and pick a new home city card from one of the buildings. Here we are. We can choose new cards. And now we have only... we don't have economy, unfortunately. What? We need level 10 for this. Alright, let's think what we can have. Yeah. Let's see this one. 4 settlers. That's usually very good. Very good. This number of warships, that's understandable. These two are very important. Veteran pikeman and veteran rodolero. Rodoleros. Lancers, hand cavalry, hussars and lancers. H3. H2. What we have here? We get shipment from each different allied tribe. Native warriors are less expensive. Priest, fort, the mighty fort, the almighty fort. Church ships to surgeons and provides your church with unique improvements for your civilization. And that's interesting how I use this surgeons. News, cheaper, a good one as well. So it's kind of a tricky which one to choose. Definitely we'll get this one. First card. These are all cool, but about the church. I mean, I'm very interesting in half. And the surgeons will heal our army, so news are cheaper and stronger. Why not? Why not? We're gonna save. Yep, that's it. Then we will have to level these two, 7 and 8. Then 8. Then 9-1. Yeah, this one. Alright. Customize. You can customize, you know. But I like this city. With the Ottomans' defeats in the New World, Morgan and his men head into the jungle, seeking the location of the Lake of the Moon from the Aztecs, only to encounter new enemies. We are deep in Yucatan. The Circle of Ossus.
The Aztec city is north of here. The Spanish are laying siege.
If we help the Aztecs, perhaps they'll tell us the location
Oh,
of the Lake
no.
of the Moon. What of the Turks?
They're beaten. We killed most of the survivors in the jungle, and the Spanish captured the rest.
Kill it, please!
Pure white. I've never seen such a thing.
I have. On the walls of the caves in Malta. I do not like this. This new world holds many dangers.
Does this animal mean the Circle of Ossus is in the New World?
I fear so. And if the Circle seeks the Lake of the Moon, we must beat them to it. Prepare the men. The Aztec city is deep in the jungle. We'll have to cut our way through.
That quest is uber difficult. Uber difficult against the Spanish, man. You need to survive. Oh boy. Yeah, the temples of the Aztec. I failed this quest so many times when I was kiddo. Yep. I remember this. Now this will be the real deal, by the way. Oh boy. Hard one. Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun. What shall I use? What units? Let me think about those. The Spanish have lances. I mean, these lances just rules everything. But only the roderos can fight them. But roderos cost gold and food. Ice cost wood and food, and we have plenty of food and wood. But I'm not.
Shao!
Yes?
Commandment.
Shishol!
Commandment.
Yes.
Nimi Kenjuhas. Amatex
Spanish
dogs have imprisoned some Aztecs to mine gold for them.
I mean so.
Yes? Avon.
Shishol! Amatexer!
Ready. Yes. West.
Commandment.
He whiz.
One of the freed prisoners has shown us the way to the Aztec village. We must construct a trading post and form an alliance with the Aztecs.
Yes.
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 Ni mission. Amatexer. Ni mission.
Amen. Igual. Amen. So. Igual. Amen. Igual.
Tricky.
Yes. Igual.
We welcome you in our battle
Yes.
against the
Amen.
Spanish.
So. Igual.
Ready. I will.
Kenjuhas.
I won.
Our covered wagon has arrived.
Heil.
We must use it to build a town centre near the trading post.
Yes.
Commandment? Unter. Yes? Yes. Unter.
I will send a runner to Tenochtitlan to request an army of Aztec
Yes.
warriors.
Igual.
We must protect the temples in my village until they arrive.
Recht.
Yeah.
Recht. Hunter.
Leon.
Detoriausi.
Yes. Avon.
Gabar.
Come on. West.
Detrauch. Detrauch. Amatigshir. Toriausi.
Command, I'm yes.
Detor. Gabar.
We must help the Aztecs defend their temples against the Spanish until the large Aztec army arrives.
Yeah, West.
They have more than one temple. See, that's a bit thick.
Amatigshir.
Wall. Yes. Lion. He West.
Detor. Gabar. Amajeshal.
See?
Shauch.
Ready.
Toriaus. Shauch.
Come on.
Amajeshal.
Lion.
Shauch.
Ready. Imenaso.
The mission.
Yeah. I was. I mean so. I was.
Command them. Yes.
She came to us.
Ready. I'm yes. I'm a wall.
Yes.
Shishol.
Yes.
Detor there.
Commandement. Richt.
Command. Recht.
Yes.
Shishol.
He west.
Detor there. The mission.
He wall. Imen. Yes. He wall.
Commandement. Imenaso. Unter.
Yes. Forster.
See?
Shishol. He came to
Yes.
us.
Command them. Imenaso. Ready. Yes.
Oh, we need that hospital, definitely.
Commandment. I was.
Shauch. Amatigshir.
We can add to our fighting force by freeing the prisoners working on mines outside the village.
Detor there. Toriausi.
Ready.
Command. He wall. Yes. He wall.
Richt. Unter.
Shauch.
Ready. Command. Yes. Ready. Commandment.
Shishol. The mission. She came
Yes.
to us.
I'm yes.
Ready. Recht. Forster.
Shishol. Amatigshir.
Yeah. Avance.
Shauch. Gabar. Shauch. The mission. He came to us. Amatigshir. He came to us.
Command. Lion.
Shishol. Shauch. Amajeshal.
Yes.
Detor there. Amatigshir. Shauch. The mission.
Imenaso.
Wall. Ready. I'm
Amatigshir. The mission.
He wall. He west.
Oh no.
I mean so.
Yes. Forster.
Yes. Ready. Leon. Yes. He west.
Imenaso. Forster.
Yes. I wall.
Commandment?
Tato Schauch. Became the mission.
Yes, I mean so.
Yes.
Shishel, Gabar. I'm a picture.
Ready. Yes.
Avon.
Heil. Recht. Igual. Recht.
Yeah, the fun begin. Where's the goat? Oh my.
Ready? Yes, I will.
Schauch. Shishel, the mission.
Yes.
What? Oh, come on.
West. Command. Lion.
That is not fair.
Avance. Command the man wall. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Shishel. Became. I'm a picture.
Yes, yes.
Ready. Wall.
Ready. I will.
Imenasaur. Yes.
Commandment. Yes. Ready. I'm yes. I will. Yes.
Ready. Yes.
Tato the mission. Shishel.
Yes.
I mean yes. I mean so. Yes. Lay on with. Yes. Ready.
Schauch.
Commandment. Yes. Lay on. Come on. Ready. I will. I mean
I'm a
so.
picture.
Ready. Igual. Imenasaur.
Come on. Iwis. Yes. Avon.
Tato there. Became Juhas. I'm a
Come on,
picture.
wall.
Schauch.
Ready. Lay on.
Lion.
Commandment. Yes. Wall.
Ready. Wall. Tiljere.
Tato there.
Ready. Recht. Forster. Commandment.
Commandment.
Yes.
Heil. Richt.
Yes.
Ready. Lion. Avance.
No, no, no rodereros.
Yes. Yes.
Commandment. Iwis.
Command. Wall. Yes.
She
Imenasaur.
became Juhas. The mission.
Yes. Avon.
Commandment. Imenasaur. Yes. Igual. Imenasaur. Igual. Yes. Imenasaur.
Schauch. Shishel.
Imenasaur. Richt. Forster.
Heil. Tilja.
Ready. Yes. Yes.
Schauch. I'm a picture.
So far, so good. Always kind of tricky.
Ready.
Ready.
Yes. I will.
It's kind of a tricky. It's good that we get the gold. Otherwise, good luck. Gold in good supply.
Shishel.
Commandment. Ready. Yes. Imenasaur.
Commandment. I mean so. Yes.
Commandment. Avance.
Yes.
Ready.
Yes. Forst. Richt.
Commandment. Iwis.
Yes. Imenasaur.
Yes. Lay on.
Imenasaur. Yes. Imenasaur.
Richt.
I will.
Come yes. Yes. Igual. Imenasaur.
Ready.
Look at that.
Forst. Wall.
Command. Avon.
Heil.
Heil. Hawkester.
Yes. Come on, lay on.
Lion!
Shout! Shout, Cecil!
Ready.
Commandment.
Yes.
Commandment.
Ready. Whiz.
Yes. Yes. Imenaso.
Lay on.
Ready.
These
Yes.
warriors will help you fight.
Yes. Whiz.
Commandment.
Cecil! Be kind to us. I'm a picture.
Yes. Hawkester. Avance!
Yes. Yes. I
Come
mean
on,
so.
yes.
Date we came. I'm a picture.
Ready. He wall.
Cecil!
Commandment. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I will.
Richt, richt.
Ready.
Take your bar. Shout, Cecil! Date or else your bar.
Commandment. Yes. Die wall. Yes. Yes. Recht.
Richt.
Shout! The
Be
mission.
whiz.
Die wall. Commandment. Imenaso. Yes.
Ready.
Date. I'm a picture. Shout! The mission. Be kind to us. The mission. Be kind to us.
Yes.
Ready.
The
Lion!
Spanish base is too strong
mean
to
so.
assault with the forces we have now. I'm a picture.
Commandment. Imenaso. Yes. Die wall. Imenaso. Yes. Die wall. Imenaso. Die wall.
I mean
Commandment. Yes. Imenaso. Ready. Yes. Yes.
Yes. Lay on. Ready.
Avance!
Commandment. I mean so.
Yes. West. Ready.
Shout!
Commandment. Yes.
Yes.
Imenaso.
He whiz.
Yes. Imenaso.
Shout! Be kind to us.
Ready.
Commandment.
Cecil, I'm a picture.
Oh, come on.
Commandment. Let me whiz.
Yes.
Avo. Lay on.
Commandment.
What the?
West. Lion!
I mean, he whiz. Lay on.
My runner reports the great Aztec
Yes.
army is on its way.
Avo. Ready.
Yes. Ready.
That wasn't fair.
Wall.
Commandment. Lay on.
Be kind to
Ready
us.
whiz.
The Aztec army has arrived. Wipe the Spanish from this town.
Commandment.
On Monchi.
Date or day.
Avri.
Ready.
Jay. Avri. Jay.
Show your bar.
Avri. Ju.
Utia. Date or Yossi.
Jay. Korea.
Yes.
Bezunka.
Jaku.
I'm a
Come
picture.
yes.
Jay. Korea.
Be kind
Amen.
to
Wall.
us.
Hier recht. 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 Forster.
J. Jaku. Korea.
I'ma take she came to
Ready,
us.
men so. Yeah. Ready, wall. Ready, Tillier. Commandment? Yes.
Ja.
Come west. Ready.
J.
Ready, men wall.
Korea. Jaku. Korea. Jaku.
Commandment? Yes. Avance!
J. Ju Utia. Atipe. J. Ju Utia.
Ready, west. Commandment? The wall. Yes. The wall. Men so. The wall. The men so.
Korea.
Yes.
Shesho, the mission become a texture.
Commandment.
J. Jaku. Korea. Korea. Jaku. J.
Commandment. I mean, yes, I will. Yes, I will. I mean so. Yes,
Ready.
yes, I will. Yes,
Shesho, became to us the mission.
Men so. Yes. The wall. The men so. The wall. The men. The men so. Yes. Yes.
yes. I'm yes. Yes.
What? Why you don't?
Jaku.
Commandment. I mean so. Yes, yes. I will. I mean so.
Yes. Commandment.
Ready.
Yes, I will.
Command. Yes, I will. I mean so. Commandment.
Ready. I mean yes, I mean so.
Ready. Commandment.
Yes,
Yes. Ready.
Date or day.
Ready.
ready. I will. Yes, I will.
Shesho,
Alright, it's time to attack.
Commandment. I
Shesho,
will.
became to us. I'm a texture. They became to us.
Yes.
Come on. Men so.
I mean so.
Shao,
Yes.
Commandment. Ready.
Commandment. Amen. Ready. Avance.
Ready.
Ready.
Shesho,
West.
date or day.
Commandment.
Advance. Commandment.
The mission became to us.
Lion.
Yes.
Date or day. Became to us. I'm a texture.
Commandment. I will.
Shesho, became to us.
Rich.
Yes. Commandment. Yeah, I mean so. Yeah, I mean so.
Shao,
Ready. Commandment. Yes.
date or day. The mission became to us.
Ready.
Yes. Yes.
Shesho,
Commandment. Evolve. Yes. Amen. Yes. Amen. Evolve. Amen. So. Yes.
date or day. Shao. The mission.
Yes.
Ready.
Red. Yes. Evolve.
Shesho, Botany. Comanche. Botany. Orc. Co. Orc. Schau, wie kennt ihr das?
Commandment.
Orc. Cecil, date or dale?
Yes. Ready. Yes. Commandment. Yes. I will. Yes.
Commandement. Recht voorstellen.
Schau. I'm a picture.
Yes.
Botany. Cecil, schau, Cecil. Date or dale?
Ready. Commandment. Yes. Commandment. I menar så. Yes. I menar så. Avance! Lion! Yes. I wall. Yes. Come on. I wall. Yes. I wall. I men. Yes. I wall. I menar så. Yes. I wall. I menar så.
Yes.
Comanche. Orc.
Ready.
Yes. Yes.
Botany. There be orc. Comanche. Orc. Schau, neem je date or dale? Wie kennt je das? Orc. Schau, I'm a take the mission. Comanche.
Ready. I menar så. Yes. I men. Yes.
Botany. Orc. Date or dale? Comanche. Botany. Comanche. Orc. Cecil. Botany.
Commandment. I will. I will. Yes. I will. I mean so.
Orc. Date can't you has?
I wall.
Comanche.
He whiz.
Ready.
Avance. Ready.
Lion! I menar så.
Comanche.
Ready. Yes. I menar så. Commandment. Yes. I wall. Yes. Yes. I menar så. Yes.
Comanche.
Yes.
Orc. Comanche. Botany. Orc. Date or dale? Schau, die mission. Botany. Orc.
Commandment. I menar så. I menar så.
Heil?
You ready? Avance!
Date auch. Wie kennt you?
Thank you, stranger.
Date auch. Comanche. Comanche.
Ready?
Comanche.
Yes. Avance! Ready?
Besun, schau.
Commandment. I wall. Yes. I menar så.
Cecil, I'm a picture. Wie kennt you has? Comanche. Orc. Date or dare.
Botany. Och.
Chutney mission.
Yes.
Tormont. Botany.
Come, I mean so. I will. I mean so.
Botany.
Date or dare. Yowsi.
Bezunke. Zebiok. Bezunke. Bezunke.
Commandment. Yes.
Chutney mission.
Commandment.
Tormont. Tormont.
I'm a
Yes.
texture.
I will. Yes. Amen.
We came to us.
Yes.
Yes.
Tormo.
Chutney
Come
mission.
Tormonchi. Tormonchi. Ko.
Commandment.
Tormonchi. Botany. Ko. Zebiok.
Date. I'm a texture. Shout the bar.
Lion.
Tormonchi.
Ye ready? I will. Avance.
Shout. We came to us. I'm a
Come
texture.
on. Yes.
Chutney mission.
Ko.
So we're gonna need the mortars.
I will. Amen. So. Commandment. Yes. Ready. Commandment. Yes.
Date or dare. We came to us.
Ok. Ko. Ok.
Yes.
Tormonchi. Ko. Ok. Botany. Tormont. Ko. Ko.
Ready.
Commandment? Yes. Forster.
Ready. Recht. Forster.
Tormonchi.
Ready. Amen. Yes.
Oh, come on.
Amen. I will.
Shout. I'm a texture.
Ok.
Why you're not that smart?
Commandment. Yes. Ich will.
Shishel.
Commandment.
Botany.
Yes. Recht. 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 Forster.
Tormonchi.
Ready. Commandment.
Date or dare.
Yes. Ready. Commandment.
Botany.
Ready.
Tormonchi. Botany.
Commandment.
Tormonchi. Ko. Ok. Ok. Ok.
Commandment. Yes.
Come on.
Lion.
Where are you coming from?
Commandamente.
Date or dare.
Commandment. Ready. I will. Amen. So.
Alright, let's go.
Tormonchi.
Ready. Men is so.
Shout. The mission.
Come on. Yes.
Tormonchi. Ok. Ko.
Tormonci. Bontni.
Here, ready, yes. Ready. Recht. 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 Yes.
Tatordale. Schau, Shishel.
Yes, ich wohl.
Of course the enemy will come. Right when I am going to attack. Ah, this is not the enemy.
Amatekscher.
Ich meine so. Ich wohl.
Yes. Lion.
Bontni. Zebiok.
Avance.
Tormo.
Commandement. Avance.
Bontni.
Command
Bezunke.
west.
Bontni.
Ready.
Ko.
Avance.
Nimi Kangeras. Bezon. Ko.
Yes. Lion. Avance.
Ko. Tatordale. Amatekscher. Amatekscher.
Command me west. Ready. Amen. Yes.
Ko. Bezunke.
Yes.
Tormonci.
US.
Nimishin. Amatekscher.
Ready. War. Command. Lion.
Tormonci.
Yes. Lion.
Bontni. Bok.
Command. Avance.
Tato Kangeras.
Yes.
Ready. Avance.
Ready. Avance. Forster. Recht. Commandement. Amen.
Tormonci. Shashauch.
Yes.
Nimishin. Gabar.
Command. Lion.
Tormonci. Ko. Bontni.
Zebeok.
Ready.
Shishel.
Avance.
Tatordale. Ariaus. Amatekscher.
Pardon?
Shauch. Hamajeshal.
Ewall.
Commandement. Yes. Ready. Avance.
Ready.
Shauch.
Ready. Commandement. Ewall. Command. Ready.
US.
Gabar.
Ahu.
Tormonci.
Ready.
Ready. Yes. Amen.
The Spanish are on the run. The village is saved.
Good game. Ooh. This is very good. Better than my attempts as a kiddo.
I don't understand. There's no gold here. What were the Spanish after?
The map.
What map?
You're standing on it. The Lake of the Moon is in Florida. Send word to Elaine.
So, we have captured not only Aztecs, but a Turk as well. What is an Ottoman doing in the New World?
I have no quarrel with you, Conquistador. All I wanted was a look at an old map.
Si, el Lago de Luna. I saw the map too. My treasure fleet will be stopping in La Florida. Water from this lake of yours will make me a rich man when I return to Spain.
So, you would take the water for yourself? You conquistadors are no better than the Circle.
That old story again.
The Circle has enclaves in Prague and Alexandria, even your precious Spain. Have you not seen the white animals?
Bah, the Circle of Ossus is nothing more than a legend. No match for powder and steel. Put the Turk in the hold with the other prisoners. He will face the fire when we return to Spain.
Alright. Choose new cards. Have one more. And which one would be? One of these. Good or the goat? I will pause the video for a second. Alright, let's continue. Morgan heads for Florida, hoping to beat the Spanish to the Lake of the Moon, but a hurricane drives his ships off course, forcing him to land in Cuba. A hurricane.
Morgan set sail for Florida, but he hadn't counted on the hurricane. It was like no storm the Knights had ever seen. It swept across the Caribbean with a vengeance, leaving fragile colonies in ruins.
It'll have to be in dry dock for quite a while before it's seaworthy again.
Not good enough. We need to sail right away.
If you try to get to Florida in that, you'll be swimming the last 100 miles. Consider yourself lucky you made it to port at all in a hurricane.
Speaking of hurricanes...
Well, well. Morgan Black. So, the New World hasn't killed you off yet. What's this I hear about Florida?
Nothing that need concern you.
Oh, come now. You sent my best ships to the bottom. The least you owe me is a little civility. Are you going after the treasure fleet?
Aye, we're going after the Spanish. But we don't want their gold. If you take us to Florida, it's yours.
I like the idea of your knights keeping the Spaniards busy while I make off with the plunder. I really do. But I'm not sure you're up to the task.
And you are? Those pirates of yours are too scruffy and underfed to stand toe-to-toe with an army of conquistadors.
Point taken. But still, I don't make a habit of sailing with knights. Perhaps I'll let you and your men come along with me. But you'll have to prove yourself first.
We shall prove worthy.
Prove yourself worthy to sail with me before I leave, and I'll take you to Florida.
Making a name for myself in these islands should impress Lizzie. I'll have to find ways to improve my reputation. The hurricane has put us so far off course, we won't be getting any shipments from Malta.
Wonderful.
Sir, natives are attacking some of the local settlers.
Alright, we need to gain 8,000 experience before Lizzie sails to Florida, and we have 20 minutes. Until she leaves. I think it was 30 on moderate difficulty. Also need Blogun. Look at their damage, man. 46, our pikes will die.
We should protect those
Commander,
settlers.
men.
Shishel, date or down?
Yes.
Ready. Yes? Lay on.
Ready, West.
Schau, wie kennt ihr es? Die Mission. Bar.
West.
Commandement.
Yes.
Date or down? Schau.
Ready.
Thank you, friends.
Yes.
Please make yourselves welcome to anything you need in Havana.
I mean, sir.
The blowgun warriors do not fight well against cavalry. We should build a stable and trade more.
Yes?
Build a stable in Havana.
I'm told the Caribs have cut off Havana's trade from the rest of Cuba.
Commandement? Richtpunte.
Yes.
Yes?
Commandement? Richt.
Ready.
Ready?
Data bar.
Commandment. Lion!
Schauch. Amategshire.
Igual. I mene så.
Yes? Commandment?
The mission.
Yes. I mean so. I will.
Yes? Yes.
We open trade with the rest of Cuba by building a second trading post.
Commandment.
Oh, come on. Alright, we can do it. Morgan Black, get your men abroad. I'll take you to Florida. Oh, we made it. New cards? One card. Alright. Morgan sails to Florida with pirate Lizzie, hoping to catch up with the Spanish conquistador Delgado before he reaches the Lake of the Moon. Paoi or Paoi. Look there, the Spanish. The treasure fleet will be somewhere nearby. The sound. Who is that? It is my commander, Alain. You must have received. Excellent work, Morgan. You have accomplished everything I asked you to do. I will write inland and prevent the Spanish from reaching the lake. What would you have me to do? Take their treasure fleet. We will use their ill-gotten gains to rebuild our knighthood. Wait just a minute, old man. Elizabeth, please, let me handle this. Morgan, when this business with the Spaniards is over, we must discuss your choice of plans. Unfortunately, there is a bug in the sound. Sometimes it happens this one for the Spanish treasure fleet. The Florida coast is calling with Spanish fortifications. We will have to scout the area for a safe place to land. Spanish guns ahead. Rig for battle. Alright, let me just save because I don't know why this is a bug. Sometimes it happens. That's good. Yeah, this one is very interesting because because no, my ship Morgan, but I definitely need to just see that me and exit the game and then again I will back. Alright, let's continue. Blood, Ice and Steel. You can see with 2 videos. GG. Not like when I was a kid, when I was a defensive player. Not that I'm not an attacking player now, but I really...
Yes?
Yeah, finally we can hear them. I really enjoy the slow...
My ship! I'd better be paid well for this, Morgan. Yes?
We've spotted a treasure ship.
Ready?
Capture the treasure ship. Treasure ship can be dragged on the ground and are guarded by Spanish outposts and soldiers. You have to defeat them to take control of the ship.
Yes? Yes.
Heil? Yes.
Seems like a reasonable...
Ready. I mean so.
Oh boy.
Jashol. Nimishin.
Commandment.
Commandment. Red. You it.
Shak.
Hamijashol.
Nimishin. Shishol.
Heil? Command Gatherer.
Jashol. Hamidikshe. Goodbye. Dator Nimishin.
Dator Dale.
Ready? Yes. He was.
Shag.
Avance!
Shag.
Dator Yes.
You have captured your first treasure ship. Congratulations. Each ship you control will provide a trickle of coin. The more you control, the faster the coin trickles in. And throughout Age of Empires 3, you may have other resource trickles, including experience. When you're playing the game is constantly taking experience. Yeah, we know this, man. Know this.
We've captured a treasure ship.
Ari.
They have taken one of my ships. That treasure was meant for Spain.
Commandment, yes.
These treasure ships are full of gold. The more we control, the faster the coin rolls in.
Gatherer. I wall. I mene så. Richt. Richt. Richt.
Ready.
Yes. I mene så. Ready?
Yes. Yes.
Commandment, I wall. I mean so.
Yes.
Yes.
Ready. Gatherer.
Higher.
Yes. Forster.
Ready. Commandment.
Commandment. Forster.
Yes. Yes.
Take it. I'm a picture. The mission.
Ready? Command you wall.
I'm a picture.
Yeah, I wall.
Ready. Ich meine so.
Higher.
Ready? Commandment. Leon.
Tator there. Ariausi.
Ready. Advance.
Yes.
Schauch. I'm a picture.
Die kent je gaan. Nee, die kent je gaan.
Yes.
Shishel. Schauch. I'm a Jeshel. Who's Tator there? Goodbye.
We can get an artillery.
Richt. Richt. Richt.
¿Qué me ordena? Sí.
Shishel. Be kind to us. Be kind to
Yes.
us.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, we can't build. Alright.
Tator there.
Forster. Richt. Forster.
Ready?
Yes. Ready.
Commandment. I wall.
Commandment.
Yes.
Ready. Ready.
Shishel.
Ready? Come on. Yes.
The mission.
Commandment. I mean, I wall. Yeah. I mean, yes.
Ready? Yes.
Be kind to us.
I mean so.
Commandment. I wis. I wall.
Ready. I wall.
Yes. I mean so.
Yes.
Alright, let's start and explore and capture more ships. So, yes, ships.
Imena so. Yes.
Ready. Commandment. I so. Yes.
Ready. Yes.
Come on. Ich meine so.
Yes. I so.
Be kind to us.
To my wall.
Commander. Yes. Imeniso. Yes.
Yes, ich wohl.
Ready. Imeniso.
Ready, yes. I mean so. Yes. I will.
Yes. Iwal. Yes. Imeniso.
I will. Yes.
Commandment?
Ready. Commandment? Yes. Imeniso.
Amategshire.
Ready. I mean
Come on,
so.
I mean
so.
Yes.
Mission.
Yes. Avance! Yes, Iwal.
Command. Yes. Yeah, I will.
Ich meine so.
Schauch.
Ready? Yes.
Commandment?
Commandment.
Ready. Ready. Lay on.
Yes, Iwis. Ready?
Commandment.
Yes. Imeniso.
Amategshire.
I will. I mean
Yes.
so. Yes. Yes.
Richt. Imeniso.
Commandment?
Commandment. Iwal. Recht? Yes. Recht? Gatherer. Ready, wall.
Mission.
Yes, Iwal.
Commandment. Advance. I will. Ready. Ready. He whiz. Come on. Yes. Come on. Yes.
Ready. Avance!
Ready. Commandment. Yes. Yes. Imeniso.
Yes.
Ready.
Shishel.
Yes.
Ready. Yes. I will. I mean so.
Commandment. Heil.
Ready. Richt.
Shishel.
Command. Ready. Advance.
Ready?
Ready. Commandment.
Richt. 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 Forster.
Yes.
Commandment?
Commandment.
Yes. Ready? Commandment? Imeniso.
Yes.
Yes.
Richt. Yes. Ready. Wall. Come on, Forster. Yes. Wall. Heil. Imeniso. Richt. Wall. Yes.
We've captured another ship.
Yeah. Ready. Commandment. Yes. Imeniso. Yes.
Command. I will.
Ready.
Yes.
Yes. Imen. West. Commandment. Avance. Imeniso.
Yes.
Yes.
Ready.
Command. Yes.
Yes. Richt. Wall. Yes. Richt. Imen. Richt. Wall. Imeniso. Richt. Wall. Richt. Yes. Richt.
Yes. Yes. Ready. I wall.
Ready?
Commandment.
Heil. Richt. Gatherer.
Commandment.
Schauch.
Ready. Commandment. Yes.
Ready?
Date or dale.
Yes.
Yes.
Ready?
See.
Schauch. Hammer
Yes.
Texture.
Yes.
Ready.
Commandment.
Alright.
Come on. Yes. It's war. Yes.
Ready? Iwal. Yes. Iwal. Imenaso. Yes.
Cecil. Became Hammer Texture. Mission. Hammer Texture.
Commandment.
Commandment. I mean I wall. Yes. I mean so.
Alright. So, let's go. We can find... oh no, never.
Yes. Wall. Heil.
Commandment. Richt.
Command. Yes.
Alright.
Wall. Yes. Wall.
Schauch. Mission.
Yeah. Imenaso.
Ready. Commandment.
Ready.
Cecil. Hammer Texture. Became Hammer Cecil. Mission.
I wall.
Commandment.
Wall.
Ready? Iwal. Imenaso.
Schauch. Hammer Texture. Mission.
Ready.
Ready. Yes. I mean so.
Cecil. Hammer Texture. Mission. Hammer Texture.
Yes.
Hammer Texture. Hammer Texture. Became to us. Became to the bar. Ariausi.
Yes. Wall.
Schauch. Hammer became to us.
Iwal. Yes. Yes.
Cecil. The bar.
Richt. Richt.
Schauch.
Wall. Imenaso. Yes. Imenaso.
Schauch. Schauch. Hammer Cecil.
Yes.
Cecil. Ariausi.
Yes.
Ready.
Ready?
Commandment.
Date or dale. Became to the bar. Schauch. Hammer Cecil. Schauch. The bar.
Come on. The US.
Yes. Ready.
Commandment.
Sydney Mission. Became to us.
Yes. Imenaso. Yes.
Yes. Iwal.
Sydney Mission.
Yes. Lay on.
Ready? Yes.
Became to us.
Yes.
Preparado. Hammer Texture. Became to us.
Commandment.
Date. Hammer Texture.
Commandment. Iwal.
Commandment. Imenaso. Yes. Imenaso.
Yes.
This ship
Imenaso.
is ours.
Yes. Imenaso.
Ready. Wall.
Stop them.
Became to us.
They are taking the king's gold.
Ready.
Yes. Iwal. Imenaso. Iwal.
Cecil. Hammer Texture. Mission.
Commandment. Imenaso.
Forster.
Forster. Hunter.
Heil. Hunte.
Ready.
Sí, no, sí. Voy a hacer sí.
Date or dale. Hammer Texture. Mission.
Yes.
Commandment. Yes. Commandment. Ready. Commandment. Yes.
Ready?
Commandment. Commandment. Ready. Recht.
Ashworth Vreth.
Date or dare.
Commandment?
Iwa. Commandment.
Yes.
Commandment.
Yes. Iwal. Yes.
Ready. Men.
Shauch, be kind to us.
Commandment.
Yes. Richt. Forster.
Shauch. Hammer take
Come on. Yes.
Yes, I wall.
Commandement. Ich meine so.
Shusho.
Yes. Iwal.
Ready. Forster. Recht. Yes. Recht.
Commandment. Forster.
Come on. Ready? Yes.
Ready.
Ready?
Date or dare. Shauch, nie mission.
Command Imeneso. Yes.
Shusho, be kind to Hammer take
Ready. Wall. Immense.
Ready. I mean so.
Ready, yes. Commandement. Ich will.
Commandment. Yes. Yes. Iwal. Yes.
Alright, let's see.
Yes.
Where is the other one?
Iwal. Yes. Iwal. Imeneso. Yes. Imeneso.
Avance!
Commandment. Imeneso. Yes. Yes.
Ashu. E. Akgermaal.
Heil.
Ashworth Vreth.
Iwal. Ready? Iwal. Imeneso.
Akgermaal. Wujdal. E.
Recht. Forster. Commandment. Yes. Tiljer.
Ashu. E.
Come on. Yes.
Yes. Commandment. Ready. Yes. Iwal. Imeneso. Yes. Iwal. Yes. Imeneso. Yes. Yes. Iwal. Yes. Iwal. Heil.
Richt.
Come on. Imen. Yes. Iwal.
Inca prisoners.
Imenes. Yes.
Free them.
Imeneso. Iwal. Yes. Imeneso. Imeneso. Iwal. Yes. Imeneso. Yes. Iwal. Yes. Imeneso. Yes. Iwal. Yes. Imeneso. Commandement, I wall.
Sydney mission.
Yes. I wall.
Became
I mean so.
Rejmene så.
Wujdar.
Yes. Ich wohl.
Commandement, amen, yes.
Ready? Avance!
Ariausi.
Yes.
Avance.
Ready. Come on, ready.
Ready.
I west. Yes. I wall.
Yes. I'm yes. Ready.
Come on, yes.
I'm a take shot.
Ready, amen, so.
Commandment? Forster.
Ah! Oh, but speed reduced. Right. Interesting. Interesting. High
Yes.
Crusade.
Ready?
Commandment.
Cecil.
Commandment?
Commandment. Yes.
Yes. Imeniso.
Come on, I mean yes.
Sydney mission.
Yes.
They became
Ready?
just.
Iwal.
Come on. Rejmene. Yes. Over. Over.
I wall.
Asho vrai. Asho. Et Wujdar.
Richt.
Cecil.
Commandment. Yes.
Ready. Ich wohl. Rejmene så.
Commandment. Yes. Commandment. I wall. Amen, so. I wall. Amen. Yes. I wall. Amen, so. Yes. I wall.
Avance.
I wall. I wall. I wall.
Commandment? Imeniso.
I'm a take shot.
Yes.
Ready. I mean so.
Come on. Yes. US.
Yes.
Sydney mission.
Command. Yes.
Ready. Yes.
Ready. Rejmene så. Yes. Avance.
Cecil. Became the mission.
Commandment? Yes. Iwal. Imeniso.
Date or dare.
Yes.
Yes. Avance. I mean so.
Commandment?
Ready.
UN. Avance. Ready. Commandment.
Ready? Yes. Imeniso.
Ready.
We've captured another ship.
Ready. Avance. Come on. Rejmene så. Ich wohl. Rejmene så.
Ready? Iwal. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Schauch, be kind to
Ready,
us.
men, so.
Ready.
Come on, lay on!
Yes, ich wohl. Ich meine so. Ich wohl.
I what? Yes, I what? So.
Cecil, the mission.
Commandment. US. Yes, ich wohl. Ich meine so. Yes.
Yeah, he was.
Yes!
Ready.
Ashu. E.
Yes.
Wujdal.
Yes. Ready.
Yeah, commandment. US.
We saw where the Spanish hid their treasure ships. We will show you.
Yes, ready?
Jay, Korea. Yaku.
Ready?
Yes.
Ready. Yes.
Cecil, be kind to us. I'm a picture.
Commandment.
Yes, he was.
Commandment.
He was.
Ashu frère.
Avant.
Commandment.
He will. Lay on. Yes. Commandment.
I'm a picture.
He what?
Recht. Clear.
What's that?
Korea. Atike.
Commandment. Yes.
Ready. I wall. Advance.
Cecil, Gabar.
Yes.
Advance.
Commandment. Yes. Ready?
Yeah, commandment.
Black Riders. Very dangerous are these guys.
Jay, Atike. Avi.
We've captured another ship.
Yes.
Commandment.
Gabar.
Ready?
Deryausi.
Ready, wall. Lion.
Ready.
Lay on.
Schauch.
Now these hoop throwers are becoming almighty.
Schauch, I'm a Cecil.
Ready.
Come on. Yes. He wills.
Ready. Richt.
Forster.
Avi. Korea.
Cecil.
Yes, he was.
Ready? Commandment.
Commandement i west.
Die mission.
Ready. Commandement. Yes.
Come on, avance!
Wow, there's even one more ship here. Interesting, there are more than 6 ships in this quest. The true enemy.
So, Sahin, it seems your Spanish friends have left you here to die.
If you kill me, there will be no one to stop the Circle of Ossus.
Well done, Morgan. The treasure fleet is ours, and my men control the lake.
I will warn you, as I warned the conquistador. The Lago del Luna is an elder power. Do not trifle with it.
Morgan, why is that savage still alive?
The Inca prisoners helped us against the Spanish. It makes no sense to kill them.
I am Knight Commander, and you will follow my orders. Execute the Turk and the others, then rendezvous with me at the lake.
Do you see it now, Frank? You have been tricked.
Silence!
Open your eyes. The Circle of Ossus wants the lake because they think it is the Fountain of Youth. All I have been doing is trying to keep it out of the hands of the Circle. And Alain Magnet.
What are you saying? Alain has given his whole life to this knighthood. He's no member of this circle.
Morgan, it makes sense. Alain left you to fight the Spanish while he raced ahead to the lake. He's been using you.
Release him. I don't trust either of you, but I do not know what to make of Alain's actions. I'll see this Fountain of Youth and make my decision then.
Alright, that's good that we are finally level 10, so we can get this one. And Rodolero hit points. And Almighty Fort. Good. Now I have a glass of water and that will stop this video because the next one will be about a great fight in the lake of the moon. By the way, this is the toughest level of the campaign. That makes sense, the last one of Act 1. Morgan, Lizzie and Sahin press onward to the Lake of the Moon. Has Alain betrayed the Knights of St. John? But him, he has the look of betrayer. What a weird stuff. Oh no, Germans.
There are knights all around the lake.
Not just knights. The Circle. See the white animals? See the men with Alain. They are Bone Guard, the Circle's elite soldiers.
This is Knight's business now. Alain made me a pawn in this Circle's game.
Indeed.
He's betrayed the Knights of St. John, and he'll answer for it.
If you want revenge, keep him from getting his prize, the fountain's water.
What are you saying?
Destroy it. It is the only way. You cannot leave the Fountain of Youth in the hands of such men.
We can make a few fire ships, but I am low on black powder.
I am Ottoman. I have more than you could possibly ever use.
Fetch that powder, Sahin. We're gonna need all of it.
This is really the toughest campaign of everything. I mean, against double soldiers, who wants and ooh. Fountain of Youth.
Ram the fountain with a fire ship.
Can do it, guys. This fountain has a 60,000 HP. But there's a gun here. If you control the gun, may have a chance. I remember there is one enemy here and of course the circle here that will constantly attack you. Man. Brutal. In the next video. What we have? Guard Janissary. Not bad, but like an upgraded musketeers they are. Age 3, Fortress age.
Commandement.
Ashu, eh?
Barbary Corsair. These guys know how to kill the cavalry. With 40% resistance to melee damage.
Date or down.
Our guy.
Ready?
Elizabeth Ramsey.
Evet, emrin.
Let's saw him. Oh, even he has a nice attack. Ah, the kilo, it was a tough mark. Very tough, by the way. Alright. Thank you for watching.
Yes, yes.
So in the next video.
Jay.
Ah, Inca.
Jagorilla, Jagorjaku. Sauch.
Evet.
1,
Wujdal.
2.
Emrin.
Ready? Yes.
Commandment. Ready.
Lizzie kiss. Oh, come on. That's nice.
Get ready. Commandment.
The Circle have built a huge fixed gun on the cliff above the Lake of the Moon.
Aye, and we're gonna capture it.
Ready. Yes.
Boom. You saw it. Dun, 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 dun. Oh boy. Look at this. Yeah, he can demolish you. Now let's see these bone guards. Alright, nothing so impressive, although he has a 500 HP. Look at the army. The army. Actually, you're gonna see that the enemy has a lot of army. Interesting army. Alright, thank you for watching. See you in the next video.